come dem ducks. Oh shit, what up? I'm Bermuda.
And I'm Phil.
We're suddenly ducks.
And what are we doing today, Bermuda?
Some more of the Mod House. I gotta confess, I can't get enough of Mod House lately. We've been playing with our channel mods, sim selves, living all together in a house for the past couple weeks, but you know, I've recently expanded their house. Everyone finally has their own room, and Beauty no longer sleeps in the hallway. And but after that remodeling, they don't have a lot of money, so I've got to send them to work.
Yeah, you gotta work, bitch.
Yeah, you gotta earn your keep. Like
yeah, their
sled
rooms
dogs.
are pretty bare right here.
Yeah, these are pretty sad rooms, and I'd like to flesh them out with some, you know, personal touches, but it's gonna cost money. Fog and Dooge are having a heartfelt conversation right before Dooge is about to pass out.
If you want to get a girl, I can show you how to get a girl. I'm an alien, but you know, still.
You just gotta do a little telepathy and plant ideas in their heads that they love you, and Dooge is like, dude, I don't think that's gonna work for me.
RL Dude says Bermuda looks like she's just wearing a bra. I know she's probably not, but still.
Yeah, I've got a top with very thin straps, but yeah, you're right. I totally looked at OBS just now, like, does look like I'm just wearing a bra. Well, we're all entitled to our fantasies. It's fine.
It is the mod house, which is the house was slightly different probably last time you see it. We've made it a lot bigger. Hello, Titania.
Yeah, we have added these rooms, this conservatory, which I've put some plant pots. Nobody's a gardener yet, but you know, there's a bookshelf, there's a nice love seat, a speaker for some soft music, and some, you know, plants on the walls. So that's a really nice room. I like this room a lot. And then over here is kind of, I don't know, like a study or something. We've got three desks with computers. And the workbench is down here. I didn't feel like it got used enough, so maybe if it's downstairs rather than on a balcony, people will use it more.
Oh, Harry'll trying to get up in the cooking skills with level 2 cooking.
About time he learned how to cook. See, no one in this house really needs to learn how to cook, because Oliver is just the best cook. Just let him cook. Looks like Grandma Dooge's ghost broke the sink and the shower, probably. I've split the toilets into different rooms and the shower into its own room.
Less of a conservatory and more of a solarium, actually.
Solarium?
Because it's directly attached into the house.
Oh yeah? I didn't know what the difference was. I thought they were interchangeable words.
A conservatory is like an attached-on greenhouse kind of thing for people, while a room with lots of windows in it, like that, is more of a solarium.
Okay. Either way, it's a very nice room, and I feel like plants belong there, so I put some, you know, potted plants and some wall plants, but also some plots for if anyone wanted to plant some seeds, just because.
Oh, Gracie had a hell of a lot of Twinkies. I had a Twinkie recently. It was my first ever Twinkie.
Yeah.
It was incredibly disappointing. Because, you know, supposedly they've been stopped being made in America, yet they're still somehow being sold, so maybe they made, like, way too many, and they're just still shipping them out.
Yep, just circulating.
You dig this place? I think it could be made nicer with some furniture and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's definitely some things
adornments.
could definitely perk this place up. It's a bit Spartan. But it's like
Spartans!
This is Sparta right here. No, but the reason is they've got to earn their money to furnish their house better. I'm not doing any mother load over here. No ka-ching. No rosebud.
Titania says, I dig this place. Ha! Get it? Because plant pots.
Oh man, she's sharp. She's been up all night and she's sharper than we are.
Well, we have both had some drinks.
We are drinking, yes. Cheers. Some cider. Clink. Uh-oh, Beauty's having trouble maintaining consciousness in school. He's got to find a way to keep himself awake. Should he shoot some spitballs at his classmates or really try to focus on
Spitballs!
Yeah, I mean, focusing isn't going to help. The teacher seems as bored as Beautiful is and doesn't even notice the spitballs despite landing a papery clump right in a classmate's ponytail. So he didn't get in trouble. Hopefully he can stay awake now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I had one bite and almost threw up one time. Wow, that's bad. They are pretty freaking bad, to be honest.
Yeah, Twinkies don't even taste like food.
No.
It's just like a fluffy, weird, oily thing.
Yeah, like the outer thing just tasted of like, I don't know, I can't explain it. It wasn't like...
It wasn't cake.
It wasn't food, it wasn't cake. You've been gone too long, it's fine.
Oh, Titania doesn't know.
We haven't seen you very much. What?
Well, she says, are you guys living together or what's the deal? I've been gone too long. She doesn't realize I'm in the UK now. I've left Iceland. And, yeah, Phil can touch me now. She saw us clink our glasses and she was like, what the fuck is this sorcery? Yeah, no, I don't live with Phil, but I live in Wales and I visit on the weekends and we do our streams because the internet at my house is horrible. I've got like 2 megs of upload at best, 1 at where, well, I mean, like, it's usually more around 1 than it is around 2. That's just not good enough to stream.
It's not even real sugar though, dude. It's like horrendous.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's just chemicals and Twinkies will survive a nuclear apocalypse, so it's what we'll all be eating after, World War III. So, I suppose you better develop a taste for them.
If anyone wants to help us out, you can retweet this tweet that I just linked in chat. That's the tweet about us going live, and if you'll retweet, it'll make us happy.
Yes, Titania was a big move, and I mean, moving is a huge hassle even if you're just moving within the same city, but moving to another country is a whole... I haven't really even, like, gotten onto my feet until pretty recently as well, because it's like, I couldn't
all
open...
the hoops you have to jump through.
Yes, like, I couldn't open a bank account until I had, like, a driver's license. I couldn't apply for a driver's license until I'd had like
national insurance number.
A national insurance number, which I couldn't have a national insurance number until I had I had to go to an interview in a town far away
and prove
my identity. So I had to bring my passport. I had to bring like my rental agreement. So I had to like get my rental agreement from my landlady.
Thank you very much for the host, Jen.
Thank you, Jen.
How you doing today?
Was it for career reasons? No, Titania, it was for love. Because, I mean, I had a job in Iceland.
Doesn't here.
I don't have a job yet, but I have an interview tomorrow morning, and so...
Alright, guys.
Yep.
About 3 months come next week,
yep.
and Dan, she's already got a job interview, and there's people living in this country who've been here their entire lives that are still in the dole after years.
It happens. So, and I'm not going to say, like, oh, it's easy to find a job or whatever, because... I'll be fair, like, looking for jobs can be pretty depressing, where, like, you go, and it's like, oh, it requires qualifications I don't have, or, it's just an internal job, they're just looking to hire internally, so it's like, oh, what about the rest of us? Fuck us, I guess. Oh, Jin has a cold.
Oh, no. You know what you should do? You should wrap up warm. What do you mean, Titania? Are you confused? Were you not around when we also came out to people about being a ducky item?
Yeah, we're a duck item, and we have been pretty much the entire time we've streamed, but we never really wanted to like make that our thing.
Yeah, we're not going to be like a couple streamer. We're going to be a couple of people that are streamers.
Yeah, and
also happen to be a couple.
I mean, the stream stays the same. We haven't changed the format or anything. Oh, should Beautiful invite Yuki? Oh, that's his girlfriend.
That's his girlfriend, yeah, they should do it.
Alright. His blue-haired girlfriend. He went to her house once in a recent episode. Is Hariel not going to work? Sorry, I just noticed that Hariel's has not gone to work.
Because he's standing in the bathroom being like, I need to poo, but I can't poo because there's people standing in the bathroom, but I need to work.
It could be. I have no idea why he's missed work. Usually if you leave them to their own devices, they will go to work.
Why so late on it? So we haven't had a chance to come round to your stream, and like we understand how very different the time zones are.
Yeah, no, and it's not like we made a big Twitter announcement or a big Discord announcement or anything, because it's not, like, it shouldn't really be that big of a deal. I mean, it's a big deal for us, but it shouldn't be a big deal for you guys, because, like I said, the stream's going to stay the same. And you're not going to see us being all kissy and huggy and whatever. That's not what you come here for.
Probably talked about less dirty sex things since coming out about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I've noticed that our earlier streams were a lot more lewd and full of fucking suggestive.
Well, I mean, like, you know,
conversation.
that's
and
because
it isn't
we're
now.
both so, like, you know, on the
Pent up.
horn.
Yeah, I mean, it was just leaking out before, but now we have constructive ways to vent our sexual frustrations, and so when we stream, we can just get on with the stream.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm blushing pretty
That's
hard.
just the drunkiness. I'm feeling drunk.
Yeah, no, yeah. While I was eating lunch, I could feel that I was starting to heat up.
I want to
just
have
from
some
the
of my
alcohol.
cider as well, because this
Yeah.
is. We had 2 flavours of cider. We had one called, like, toffee nut, which is very, 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 very tart. Literally the most tart one I've ever had. Like, if you were to smell it, you'd almost think it's probably vinegary. A little
What?
bit.
This one?
Yeah.
I never really thought that it might smell vinegary. But it is very sour, yeah. But when you sniff it, you can smell the toffee and the like
Yeah, no, you
roasted
can smell
nut smell.
toffee, nuts, and vinegar, in my opinion.
Dude has a good point. Why are there 3 guys in the bathroom having a chat? Because you guys just get along so well. It's like, oh, you're in the bathroom. That's fine. I'll still come talk to you.
But mother and father ducklings!
So sexual frustrations are taken care of aside from stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of did say that, didn't I? Hang on.
By
what-
that, she means she gets it all out from chopping wood for 5 hours a day, and she didn't have wood to chop in Iceland.
I'm confused. Why has the girl who's standing on his front step just texted him and said, "Can I come hang out?" Okay.
Invited him. She was invited over, but you know she's one of those, like, you know, got to be questioned when you're there. Question: adults in. What drinks do you recommend for someone that hates the taste of alcohol? Cider.
Well,
Cider's
yeah.
good.
There are some good ciders that just taste like apple juice rather than like a hard
Yeah.
cider. We've had some that just
And
taste
lots
like,
of
oh, this is like apple
liqueurs that
juice.
are
You
really
could give
nice.
this to a kid. I like Amarula, which is kind of like Bailey's but fruity rather. I mean,
Yeah.
it's creamy, but it has a fruit taste.
Welcome, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
How you doing today? No, but I think, like, beer is shit, generally, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
it
I don't
all,
like
like,
beer.
tastes the same. It's like, you know, hopsy bullshit that's full of chemicals. Strongbow is horrendous. Most ciders are really, really, really bad.
Yeah, we prefer still ciders rather than
Fizzy.
bubbly fizzy ciders. Definitely. Copperberg is gross. No, wait. Copperberg is
Good.
goose. All right.
It's good, I think she's meant to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Copperberg is fizzy, and it's very sweet. It's sickeningly
Copperberg
sweet.
is really, I really love pear Copperberg, to be honest.
I
It's really high in, I think it's sulfur, so you have really sulfury farts after it. Sulfates in it, which makes it amazing.
I've had a lot of Copperberg, both pear and apple, and I'm just.
Hey, beauty.
Hey, beauty! You're getting your mac on with this blue-haired chick that is your girlfriend, and you're about to head upstairs to mess around.
baby.
I'm gonna mess around with you.
I like rum, but I think Dooge's issue is there's too many alcohols that just taste like full-on shit.
Yeah.
It's just like a strong flavour of which
Yeah.
which can be mixed with other things and made to taste better. But I mean, like, ciders are good because there's a lot of different range of ciders out there.
Yeah, like I've never really tasted a beer that I liked, with a slight exception. But like generally, I don't like beer. But ciders, there's all different kinds. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because I like cider. Just generally, I just like all ciders. But you get
I used
like
to do some
really
homemade
different
Jimmy
tastes. Copperberg strawberry and lime is tasty. Yeah, I've had that one.
Pimm's is good, and I could drink Pimm's. I've never had strawberry Pimm's, but I know there is strawberry Pimm's.
And we were gonna
Bailey's
try
is
it.
delicious.
Bailey's is delicious. Amarula is very similar to Bailey's.
What was
It's
the
also
stuff we
delicious.
had? Was it Black Mountain
Black Mountain Brandy.
Brandy, which is like, was it? It's like cassis, like blackcurrant flavour and
yeah,
something. Blackcurrant and apple.
It's
or
kind
something.
of or blackberry or something.
Blackberry
like
and
that.
blackcurrant.
Pixie just got promoted to Code Monkey.
Oh, she.
Congrats, Pixie. Oh, look how much money they've made already. They've made more than 1,000 simoleons since we started.
What happens when you've got 8 people working in a house?
Yeah. Cranking out that money.
Money.
Someone in the house needs to learn to paint, though, because if we want to talk about money, painting is the money.
And the thing that really brightens up a house? Paintings.
Yeah, having them on the wall, and then it's like, boom, take care of your decorations and your money. Pixie, it's like me in real life. A real life code monkey. Here's a code banana. Wait.
Code Nana. What's my name? Code Nana. What's my name? Did you know, guys, before they changed all of our consciousness, bananas were spelt with B-A-N-A-N-N-A.
Yes, this is true. I haven't been spelling it wrong all these years. It's because I come from a different, parallel universe to this one. And
surprise, motherfucker!
Hey, Pan!
Thank you for that host.
Thank you. The taste of alcohol itself is what I don't like. I've had beer that tasted good, but then the alcohol hits, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't like it. Yeah, I completely agree. Cider, on the other hand, has so many different flavours in it, and like the flavour of apple juice being a predominant one in it, you can often not taste the alcohol. Donut Man 012224. You're our newest mother ducker. Come in and cool yourself down in the nice cold water of the duck pond. You hear that quacking in chat? That's Chef Ducks welcoming you in. You hungry? Breadcrumbs to the face.
Donut Man is not the superhero we want, but he's the superhero we deserve. I want it to intersect the violin. I'm going to move the violin, okay?
Pan, how you doing, friend?
Yeah, Pan, how you doing? We thought of you when we went to the fair because we saw some oversized vegetables.
We've taken those photos.
Took photos next to them.
Dude, on the proviso, which if you don't know what proviso means, I think you probably do know what proviso means, but on the proviso that you specifically don't just have normal cider, you've got to look for something which is described as like farmhouse cider, or maybe scrumpy cider or something like that. Something which is not like a can of Strongbow or something like that. While Copperberg is good, it's also not quite what we're talking about. It's generally a much sweeter thing. Hello, it's Ants.
Hey, it's Ants.
How
hey,
are you
everybody,
doing, friend?
It's Ants.
What is it, Gil?
I want to get Dooge to level up some skills because he needs to do that for his aspiration, and he's pretty close on dancing. Actually,
surprise,
let's make him dance.
Thank you for the host.
Hey, Titanium, thank you for that host. We appreciate it. Guys, if you don't already know Titania, or Pan, or Jin, anyone who's hosted us, or anyone who's actually just talking in chat right now, give their channels a follow. Yeah, many of the people who are here right now are also streamers, and they're brilliant, and that's why we're all such good friends. So give them a follow if you don't already. I'm looking at you, It's Ants. Gracie Bear, too. Give these lovely folks a follow.
Okay, have a good one, Gracie.
Okay, see you, Gracie. She's got to go. She's got to have a dip in the pool. I know. That's what she's all about. That's what she's all about.
All together now. Okay, I need some more cider.
Really?
Oh. I'm going to fill up your glass with mine and go get myself some of the new cider.
How about you fill up my glass with yours?
That's what I mean.
That's what you meant? Okay. Do you want me to ducks you? Yeah.
I'm trying to fill your glass with my glass.
I thought you were clinking me. I'm sorry. Thank you. Phil assumes his true form. A duck that likes cider. Han says, I'm glad you enjoyed the fair. They're pretty interesting. I agree. I'm very interested in the livestock. Being from a rural, upbringing, then I'm very interested in agriculture and livestock. And saw so many cute little ducks, and also like the long ducks that stand up really upright and look really fucking weird. So I saw some of those too, but then like the little ducks with like short little bills, it was so cute. I was like, Phil, I want a duck. Let's get ducks. I want a duck. I live in a city though, so I don't think I can have a duck. Phil, your hair is mighty long. Yeah, it is. He's growing it out. He can pull it back. Hello. I don't need this to talk because I'm talking through the microphone in front of me, but I needed to hear The Sims and the background music. You must be drinking for my entrance. Thanks for the drink. Do you have any more? Yeah, Phil's actually, he's duxed, so you can get some more. We bought 2 liters of 2 different ciders. The refrigerator's broken, fuck!